T of Bossing Up with the Hayes, where we teach you how to boss up as we boss up. Welcome back for another video. As you can see, I'm in a different location. I'm on location at a mastermind, and I'm so excited to get in the room with other like-minded individuals. Speaking about getting into the room, if you're interested in becoming one of my mentees, shout out to my current mentees who are killing it, getting their keys, booking events. If you didn't know, now you know I am a event space mentor where I teach people how to open their own event space, y'all. I have people all across the United States doing the darn thing with my help of 6 weeks. And if you want to know more about it, here's the number. All right, so without further ado, you came here for a reason. Let's get into the video. And please stay to the end because the last one is the juiciest one. You want to know what that one is. All right, so you clicked on this video to find out the 3 reasons what you should know before opening your space, right? You're starting a new business. You want to make sure you know all the things, the nuances into this new business. So I want you to make sure you have these in your head before opening your space, right? So the first thing I want to talk about is your numbers, right? You need, at the end of the day, we're here to make money, right? You are starting a business in order to make money. So you need to know the numbers of how is the business going to be running, right? So the first set of numbers I want to talk about is your buy-in, right? How much is it going to cost to get into this space, right? You have 2 routes of getting into the space. You can either purchase it, just like, say, purchasing a home, but you will be purchasing a commercial business, right? So you can do that, or the route that most of my mentees go is a commercial lease. So you need to know, what do you want to do, what do you feel comfortable with, and how much does that cost? Usually in the leasing space, y'all, it's about 3 times the rent to get into a space, just for a little quick tidbit. So first is your buy-in, right? And then you need to know your overhead, right? Your monthly expenses, be it the actual rent or the mortgage, the insurance, the electricity, the water, the cable, your alarm system, your cleaning service. All of those things are money coming out of your business or out of your pocket. So you need to know what those are to make sure that you're, not upside down, or, you can know your cash flow. And the last thing you need to make sure you know is that what is it going to take for you to actually take home a profit? So you're going to take into account your overhead, your income, and then you're going to determine how many bookings you need to break even and then make a profit. So all of these numbers need to be worked out, written down, so you know, all right, I'm looking for X amount of space because I'm able to book it for this amount of price to make this amount of money, right? So not only are you going out looking for a beautiful space, but you need to know what your numbers going to be looking like, okay? All right, so on to number 2. Number 2 now, you're going to make sure you know the location, y'all. Location. I cannot stress that enough. Like, you should not be, the first thing you need to do when it comes to finding an event space, right? We're saying you're going to rent it. Your space should not be more than 20 to 30 minutes away from your home, y'all. Just imagine that you have to go do tours from Monday through Thursday, right? Do you want to be traveling an hour back and forth to just give a tour, and you don't know if they're going to book or not? Or if, God forbid, there's an issue at your event, you want to be able to get there in time, at a quick time, so that you can help with your space. So the rule of thumb is 20 to 30 minutes max from your home. The next thing I want you to pay attention to when it comes to location is your space going to be visible to foot traffic, right? If you can get your space in a nice plaza where there's a Dunkin' Donuts or a Starbucks or a nail salon or a hair salon, right? Or a grocery store, what? Could you imagine the kind of people that are walking in those places on a daily basis? That advertising, you can't pay for that one. That one is free, right? So that's just advertising right there. So foot traffic or drive-by traffic, it would be beautiful to have when looking for a location. So keep that in mind when you are, searching for your space or trying to get into this business. You may live in certain areas, rural areas and things like that, where a barn might be cool, or something out in the woods, but your area, your community. But if you're in a metropolitan, suburban area, that would be the rule of thumb to make sure you have some foot traffic. Oh, when I said suburban, if you can find a space that's like right on the cusp of the gentrification, right, where it was looking kind of questionable, right, old, rundown, older buildings, and then you see like they're trying to inject life into that area, that will be an awesome area to get into, because usually the rates might be better, and then also you might get an updated build, right, because they're updating those buildings anyway, and you'll be right in the heart, or those areas are happening, those gentrified areas are happening. So I always tell my mentees, suburban areas are great, but if you can get to that middle line where it's kind of urban, suburban, the border, that would be key. All right, let me reiterate, friends. All of this information I do and more as a mentor for my mentees. Like I said, they're killing it in the game. They're getting their keys. They're getting to it because they took action, right? You're clicking on this video because you're interested. So just take action. Text this number. You're interested, right? You came, you're interested. So don't second guess it. All right? And give me a like so far, right? I've been doing good. Give me a like. Okay, the last one is you need to know your why, y'all. You need to know your why. Being an entrepreneur is some serious stuff. It is the most rewarding thing you could ever do for yourself. But you need to know your why. What's your motivation? Is it vacation? Is it another stream of income? Is it to change your lifestyle for your children? For me, I became an entrepreneur because I wanted to show my son that there are so many things in the world and you're capable to do anything and everything. So I wanted to set a good example for my son. That's my why. So I got to keep going. So you need to figure out your why and hold on to that, because that's going to get you through the tough times. All right. So without being long-winded, I hope this was helpful. I thank you so much for tapping in. If you have not yet subscribed, can you do your girl a favor and subscribe, please? I know you like the content, and please, you gonna get some more goodies. Come back for more. I got more for you, locked and loaded, ready to go. Like I said earlier, my name is Tanisha T, where we teach you how to boss up as we boss up. Don't forget to subscribe and come back in. Oh, just comment down below if you had any thoughts in regards to this video and where you are in the United States or the world. I want to know where my people are. All right? And if there's any other videos you want to know about, say, the events-based world or entrepreneurship, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, y'all. Bye.